Lawsuits filed over COVID-19 liability claims could be harder to prove if a bill in the Texas legislature passes. CBS 11's JD Miles looks at the proposed legislation and the impact it will have on lawsuits already filed.
Nursing homes accused of not doing enough to protect their staff from catching COVID-19. They have been the target of multiple lawsuits filed by Texas nurses and healthcare workers, like Lisa Collins, who spent 3 weeks on a ventilator, and Maurice Dotson, who died. But those lawsuits are the subject of proposed legislation in Austin that would raise the standard of proof and make them harder to win.
There's been a long-standing push, it started at the federal level, to completely immunize corporations, retailers, medical providers from anything related to COVID.
Dallas attorney Quentin Brogdon has filed several lawsuits over COVID-19 infections believed to be the result of workplace negligence. He says there's no valid reason to offer such sweeping legal protection to employers, healthcare providers, physicians, and insurance agencies.
And when you immunize, you remove any incentive to do the right thing. When nobody's accountable, nobody's safe.
Proponents of the bill say employers and healthcare providers could be devastated by opportunistic, baseless lawsuits. But so far, only 726 lawsuits out of the more than 1.2 million filed in Texas since the beginning of 2020 are COVID-19 related. Of those, only 3 officially involve personal injury or death.
Any blanket immunization has the potential to harm innocent victims. It cuts off their access to legal redress.
There are several bills filed by state lawmakers to rein in COVID-19 lawsuits. At least one is close to approval. Some of them would retroactively apply to those lawsuits that have already been filed. In Dallas tonight, JD Miles, CBS 11 News.